What is up, man? Welcome to the channel. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel. I would highly appreciate it. And today, I'm going to get into Boise State and Georgia Southern game. Boise State's running back, Ashton Jeanty had an absolute career day, man. And holy Jesus, this man had 6 touchdowns on the day, man. He put a Heisman Trophy performance in this game, man. And, the thing is, they had a 56-45 victory in the stadium. So, and you think, so Boise State has to play Oregon. And, Oregon didn't look that best against Idaho. So the thing is, we'll just have to see how good this Boise State team, and can they sneak into the 12-team playoff? So we will just have to see. We're going to get right into this right now. So what do you guys think? I really think Boise State, has a shot. They control their destiny. And can they take down the big dog favorites they're favored to go to the national championship game this year. So we'll just have to see. Will Oregon tune up their offense with Dylan Gabriel? So we'll just have to see, man. So that'll be a good thing. The thing is, this running back is a junior this year. He notched a program record for 6 touchdowns, 267 rushing yards, man. Leading the rushing attack that bolstered of 371 yards and 7 touchdowns. Maddox Madison, the QB, added a career high 280 yards in the air as the Broncos beat Georgia Southern 1-0, and they play Oregon next week. So that'll be very interesting to see if they can get a dub and see if how good this program actually can be. The defense needs to work, but hey, that'll be a topic for another day. So, I'm really intrigued on what they can possibly achieve. The QB score did his thing in the offense, so I really liked it. And Jeanty scored the first Bronco touchdown of the season in style, breaking a pair of tackles en route to a 77-yard score, nearly 5 minutes into the contest. The star tailback found the end zone with just under 3 minutes in the game left at the opening frame, scored from 26 yards out and put the Broncos up 14-0. So I really think this running back is going to be a star this year. He's going to test Ollie Gordon this year. I really do believe that. Georgia Southern started, they're 0-1, not the best team in the world, but we'll see against Oregon. They responded in the second quarter, Georgia Southern with 9 straight points, put the Broncos offense right back to work. The QB for Boise State, put a 53-yard pass on the first play of the drive, followed by a 36-yard connection, and then they got to the one, punch it in to the third, but then, given the Broncos, they got to stop, and then the Broncos got to a 21-9 lead, just 9 minutes till halftime. So Boise State really surprised me in this outing. Jeanty found the end zone for the 4th time on a 5-yard rush just before the break, on a 10-play drive, 71-yard drive as well. So the thing is, Broncos' lead was 28-16, into halftime. The Eagles came out of the break scoring 14 straight points. It was 30-28 lead midway through the third quarter. The Broncos didn't back down, with Jeanty scoring his 5th score of the day from a yard out to cap a 14-play, 75-yard drive. Madison completed a pass to Camper on the 2-point conversion, giving Boise State a 36-30 edge with 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the third. So then we were heading into the fourth quarter. The thing is, the Eagles responded with a touchdown heading into the fourth quarter, remaining with the contest, nailing the extra point to take a 37-36 lead. The running back here wasted no time racing for his program record for the 6th straight touchdown on a 75-yard score with so the thing is, this man was absolutely just leading the way. After a defensive snap, Sire Gaines exploded for a 38-yard touchdown to give Boise State a two-possession lead. Gaines would, uh, later catch a 17-yard pass on the ensuing Bronco drive and give the team a victory of 56-45. But when your defense, gives up 50, 40 something points, but you still get the dub. But hey, we'll just have to see how good that defense goes for more. But Jeanty, this man absolutely put on a clinic week one, showcasing his abilities, rushing for yards on yards on yards, doing his thing on the offensive end. His QB did his thing as they both helped their team get the W, do their thing the best that they can. So hey, this is going to be the end of this episode. But what do you guys think of Boise State and what they're able to accomplish this year? So we will just have to see in time how truly good Boise State is and what can they do against Oregon next week. So that'll be a very intriguing topic. He broke the school record with 6 touchdowns, 267 yards. He had 13.8 yards per carry, as this is the third most in a single game in program history. And their QB, not to say, he had 280, passing yards. He went 22 for 31 and threw 1 touchdown. So, hey, this was a very good team. They're well-rounded on offense. So, their defense is going to be their downfall this season if they have a downfall, And their Gaines, the wide receiver, he had 110 yards on the ground and caught for 3 passes for 44 yards. So the thing is, this team is very well-rounded on offense. And I really like Boise State this year. So they could surprise people. You better watch for Boise State, Oregon. So they are coming for you guys next week. So Oregon needs to be more prepared this week because they did not look the sharpest. So, but, I really like what this team is doing. So we'll just have to see in time, man. So the thing is, we'll just have to see really how good Boise State is going to be this year. But I really think they can surprise people. But this is going to be the end of this episode. If you like the content, man, just subscribe to the channel. I would highly appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the videos. But, man, we are out. And week 2 is coming quickly, man. We got LSU and USC tonight. So that'll be a very intriguing contest as well. So let's go.